Okay, Nasu up. Hassan, why am I not moving? Hassan. 378歳の猫 VTuber, Nasu Matsuri ともします。Nasu up, Blake. Nasu up, Duck. Thanks for dropping by. Switch 2 go burr. Bro, I don't know why people are buying it. I'm literally looking at like the game library. There's like 4 games. And like no fucking re-releasing Zelda, both Zeldas, Blow the Wild and Blow of the Kingdom, doesn't count as new Switch games. Hey Bork, Ness up, thanks for dropping by. Also, thank you for farming so many trophies, and thank you for the second person, whoever that is, for farming so many trophies. I saw on the little tracker, I got like little notifs while I was like, I got little notifs when I like booted up my browser. Gave me a jump scare with the fucking noise. But anyway, yeah, so I don't know what the fuck people are doing buying the Switch 2 right now. It's literally, there's literally no games for it. And did you guys see? Got $5 by grinding. Nice. Thank you. You can transfer Switch 1 games via virtual cards, and also MK World is very fun so far. I mean, I don't doubt that Mario Kart World is fun. Like, it's Mario Kart. It can't not be fun, right? But, like, I just don't think it's, like, worth spending, like, the $400 to, like... I don't think it's worth spending the $400 to basically just have, like, a slightly bigger Switch. Like... I know, like, I'm gonna be buying the Switch 2 immediately when Splatoon 2 or Splatoon 4 gets released, but until then, it's just a fucking it's just a fucking paperweight. But like, have you guys seen how like, the way that the Switch 2 is encased? 500! Oh my god! Have you seen how like the Switch 2 and the way it's like cased in the box is like the way that like GameStop people would staple receipts onto the box would literally like puncture into the screen. Imagine buying a Switch console from a GameStop. That's actually crazy. 539. Oh my goodness. It's much cheaper here. Like insanely cheaper here. Like let me see. The MSRP is $340 here. Here in Japan. Which is, you know, pretty nice. But, like, I'm not buying it. I'm waiting till Splatoon. Alright, anyway, let me shrink this, RuneScape window. Let me shrink this RuneScape window just a little bit more here. There we go. Also, let me turn on my gaming overlay. There we go. I had that I had the gaming overlay off because playing vertical games like I did yesterday was just not very it's not very good with this like L slice overlay. Oh, whoops. Okay, so last we left off on this drawing was I drew these stupid ass like white eyelashes, and I don't know, like I mean, I guess they're okay. These ones are a little weird. I think what I need to do with these ones is move them outside, like move them into like the actual eye white parts. I think that'll make them look a lot like less weird. right? Like, if I move them here, I think that's a much better look. And then let's fucking do that. Yeah, I think that's okay. Hey, Blacklight, that's up. Thanks for jumping by. What the Peen? Hello. Yeah, I think let's do that, I guess. Yeah, okay. Who's this character? This is a commission. What's her name? Kumizoko. Kumizoko. Alright, so it's like this brownish with the pink overlays. Kumizoko is the name. Yeah, it's all right. I've never heard heard of them until the commission either. Don't worry. But I also never watched like Twitch for VTubers. Like I'm exclusively a YouTube VTuber watcher, right? So it's like that basically shuts out like 90% of Western VTubers. If like Twitch was like slightly more tolerable of a platform to use, I would be like a little bit more into it, but ain't no way. I've never enjoyed Twitch's interface. And when I saw I finally had enough view hours to get monetization on YouTube, I was like, all right, YouTube was always the like much tougher. Oh, okay, so it's like hard to get partner on Twitch, right? But it's really easy to get affiliate. It's really easy to get affiliate, but hard to get partner. And on YouTube, it was like you didn't have to have a certain viewer count, you just had to have a certain number of view hours. Yeah, a certain number of view hours. So that's possible even with like an average of like five to six viewers. You just gotta stream consistently, stream enough. So once I was able to do that, it's like fuck Twitch. I know I've how to use Twitch for the majority of the search functions. I mean, to be fair, YouTube doesn't necessarily have good search functions either, especially for, like, live. Imagine using Twitch, oh wait, fucking purple ass icon next to your name. To be completely fair, like, when I'm, like, looking for YouTube, when I'm looking for, like, you know, people to raid on YouTube, it's, like, incredibly difficult. Like, to be completely fair, right? Actually, you know what? I should move these eyes up like this. Yes. Hmm? Okay, yeah. But yes, Twitch is not like Twitch isn't like really distinguishing itself. Isn't really distinguishing itself in that regard either. What the hell? That's not it. What do I do here? I actually take this above the eye line. Like so. Yes, like so. And I need to bring it below the hairline. Where's this? Yes. YouTube has the number and the live section about the scroll front page on mobile. That is, just scroll above. Yeah. I know what you mean with that tag, but it's like you go there and you type VTuber and it like brings you like to a bunch of like random bot channels. I don't know if I guess I don't know if that happens for you, but like when I do that, it's like a bunch of like fucking like bots or like AI slop things running like YouTube or running a VTuber quote unquote like 24/7. I feel like it had been for quite a while, but let me take a look at the let's take a look at our YouTube homepage. I have to go to work tomorrow. How cringe is that? Yeah, live. And then if you search VTuber here. Well, actually, if you search VTuber now, actually here, let's do VTuber live. Oh, did they get rid of most of these? Oh, nice. Or maybe right now it's like Friday night prime time streaming for most VTubers here in Japan, because there is a lot of Asia VTubers online right now. God damn, I don't know any of these people. I mean, there's Niji Sanji and Miko. How's Miko doing nowadays? Haven't looked at her numbers in ages. 43,000 viewers. Damn, that's crazy. How cringe, I'm at work. Yeah. I mean, it's like I don't have to go. I don't have to go, but like it's what is it? Like, it's a kendo tournament for the kids. And, like, if I go in the official capacity if I go as the official capacity of work, then they pay for my like transportation there and everything, so all right. Cigarette. I might as well do the cigarette color before I fucking forget. Alright, where's this? This is the face. Where's the body? Body's here. Alright, so I need this to be above the hair, above the face. I'll put it above, below the eyes, whatever. This cigarette. What colors are cigarettes? I fucking don't smoke. It's orange for the little handle part, right? And then like gray whitish for the fucking what do you, I don't even know what this is called. The stem. Periphery. It's actually like relatively far. It's in the city, but it's on like it's in like one of the like more rural areas of the like the way that my city the way that Kobe works, right, is that there's like the city center area and then like parts of Kobe that count as officially the city, but is like literally out in the boonies, like in the mountains. That's where I'm going tomorrow morning. White and orange, okay. Yeah, I mean, like, you know, it's whatever. I've actually only been like up in that area once, because like early on last year when I first arrived. So I guess it'll be cool to see see that area again. All right, let's see. Maybe we'll do this base orange and then we'll like light it up later when I do shading or something. Okay. Alright, so we're not using this outfit. We're using a different outfit. Where the fuck is the reference that she gave me? I'm just gonna copy this. Right, let's copy and put it here. Any cultured individuals might be able to recognize this series.明日ね、土曜日だけど、仕事が朝にあるんで、厳しくて、悲しくて、週末の働き。I think that girl has some relations to buying candy. Yeah, but she's the one that wants to be the idol. If you know your lore. If you know your... Oh, you know, fucking the more I think about it, like I I have not had ramune once having come to Japan. Gotta guess right, yeah. I haven't had ramune even once. ラムネのなんか飲み物、去年日本に来たんだけど、あの時から今までも一回も飲んだことないね。Well, I know what ramen tastes like. I had it before. It's just sweet ass. It's just really sweet ass soda in a little gimmicky bottle. And like the whole like gimmick is that you have to like peel out the little plastic tab thing and like slam it into the marble, and the marble drops into like the little container area at the bottom of the or like the middle at the top of the bottle, and it looks pretty cool. But the other thing is you can't like once you open it, you can't like cap it again. It's like a can in that sense. Also, it's like way too sweet. I don't know. まあそもそも甘いものが甘すぎるのものがこの年齢になったらあんま飲みたくないね。Do you think they know you're using the idol's color palette? I didn't choose this. This was a request by them, so they're the cultured ones. This was exactly the reference that was given. It was like, please use this as the outfit reference. I'm like, okay, I know what that is. Banger, yeah, for real though.この子どこのゲームで出てきたのがわかる？わかってる？わかってる人が絶対わかる。I'm oblivious. The problem is it got removed. It got removed from like hanime.tv, so it's like very I don't even know where you would find it nowadays. HC? I think it might be on HC still. Oh, I see. It's a relatively famous one. In terms of like even like if you're like not into like actually that kind of stuff, like it's been memed on quite a bit in the community, in the anime community. It's like well, okay, here's another litmus test, I guess. Do you know what Boku no Pico is? Because if you know what Boku no Pico is, then it's within the same realm of memeified. We're tied now with Mizuru K-Land. I see. That's crazy. You know about Mizuru K, but like you don't know about. I guess it's a different niche. I guess the difference is, wait, you're the EU, right? Shit. If you get arrested, I'm sorry. I know B and P. Okay, so yeah, I mean, it's in the same realm of memeability. Maybe B and P is a little bit more famous though. Perhaps B and P is a little bit more famous. Or infamous, I guess, is the correct usage. Yeah, BMP definitely memed on more. You know what's it's really it's interesting why it's memed on more, cause it's like, cause I would think that you would find it the same, like the same amount of like I would imagine it'd hold the same amount of controversy. Not in okay. I don't know how it works in like the rest of the EU countries, but I know that probably because Pico is a guy. That's fucking sexist as hell. Crazy. Reminds me of that fucking South Park episode where like the kindergarten kid is like with the teacher, and like the Kyle reports it to the police, and they're all just like, wait, the hot one? Nice. Nice. Wait. サウスパークというのを見たことある？まあ多分日本人にとってあんま見たことないね。South Park. Nice. Full scene. Pico de Gallo? Alright, hold on. Where's the, Alright, where is it? I hope it's this one. Oh, that's the fucking... Alright, let's take a look. Nice. Full scene. Oh wait, I'm going to click on this and then... Alright, fucking forgot it's... Alright, where's my desktop audio? There it is. Where's my headphones? Oh, shit. 見たことないの方を、まあ、英語分かっていないの場合に、まあ、あんま、これがあんま理解できないかもしれないけど、英語がちょっと分かっているの方が、ぜひこれをご覧ください。
Nice. Nice.
Ah, fuck, they don't have the whole context. They just say nice. Alright, hold on a second. South Park, nice. Full scene. Uh-huh. 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 Nice. Oh, bro, there's no way they don't have this on YouTube anymore. What the hell? All right, let's look on. Hold on, I'm gonna look on. South Park, nice. Full scene. I guess it's gonna be on like Vimeo or some shit, right? Like. Alright. Let's go. I found it. Okay, hold on. I think I found it anyway. Let's take a look here. Alright. This is the best, one of the best scenes in South Park. It's so funny.
You're so full of crap, Foley. What? I did shoot him in the face. Twice.
Excuse me? My name is Brad, and I need to report a crime, anonymously.
Oh, what's the crime?
Well, I attend South Park Elementary, and one of the teachers is having sex with a student.
Oh my God! This is terrible. You did the right thing telling the police, Brad. Now, who's the teacher? What's his name?
Well, it isn't a guy teacher, it's a woman.
A woman?
Yeah, she's having sex with a boy.
Oh, but she's ugly, right?
No, not really. It's the kindergarten teacher, Miss Stevenson.
The blonde?
Yeah.
Some young boys having sex with Miss Stevenson?
Yes.
Nice.
What? No, you don't understand it.
You sure they've had sex?
Yeah,
Has she performed oral sex on him?
I think so.
Nice.
Nice.
So
Nice.
wait, what's the crime? The crime is she is doing it with me.
I fucking love this scene. Nice. まあ現代についてはこれは結構もう問題があるけど、でもあの時のまあ冗談はそういう冗談はこの男の子が警察に何々犯罪を報告したくて、そういう犯罪はいる先生が生徒とHow do I translate that? I don't want to like just outright say it. Hmm. 不適切な関係がある。そういう、なぜなら警察に犯罪を報告したい。警察官たちが、ぼや、勇気が結構あるね。そういう犯罪を報告するの。はい。彼の名前誰の先生？彼の名前は男性の先生と想定している。仮定している。でも、この子は、いや、違う。先生が女の人で、生徒が男の子です。そして警察官が、そうだったら、あの先生は絶対ブスだよね。と言って、いや、違う。いや、違う。ミス・スティーブンソンだ。ミス・スティーブンソン。あの金髪のやつ？美人の金髪の先生？あれ？そして坊やが、そう、それ。金髪のミス・スティーブンソン。そして、ナイス。いいねと警察官が全員言ってしまって、いいねじゃあ犯罪はどこと一人の警察官がいて、他の警察官が、いや、犯罪は私と こういう関係は。俺とそういう関係はしていない。と言って、ナイス。そういう冗談で。まあ、世間の問題についての冗談を、バカにされている。だから、男性の、被害者には、こういう現代の世間はあんま、あんま電便とか同情とかあんまないよね。男性の期待があるんだよね。そういうの冗談でこういう面白いの番組を。サウスパンクはいつもそういうみたいに。God, that was really hard to fucking explain in fucking Japanese. But I did it with a little bit of help from Google. A little bit of help from Google Translate. I like to assume that there's at least like one or two, like someone from Japan like lurking, watching. Cause office colleague who I mean it's also funny in the way that it's like commentary on I was explaining this in Japanese too. It's also funny in the way that it's commentary on modern society, like, you know, like male victims. They don't really get a lot of like what's the word? Pity? Yeah, they don't really get a lot of pity for these kind of crimes, because there's like an expectation of like, there's like that societal expectations, like, oh, you're a dude, like just fight her off, like, you know, like, so like it's also why it's funny. What the fuck, bro? But yeah, I assume that there's some Japanese listeners here who are like lurking, because there's a lot more of you guys than usual. Why is this not working? I hate this fucking piece of shitty ass. Oh, that's why it's not fucking working. I'm on the wrong ass layer. 違うのレイヤーだから。Okay. I don't even know when I got onto that other fucking layer. God damn it. God fucking damn it. Hello? What the fuck? Oh my god. Alright, there we go. Nice, and then let's get those jeans. They're like purple, what the hell? Alright, let me think here. Shirt. The body goes under the shirt. This arm goes under the shirt, which means these pants go under the arm, which means these pants go above the body. Like so. Hello, Ducky Nessa. Thanks for dropping by. Closed today. Unbelievable. Yeah, no, it's, today's a commission. So, As cringe as it is, I have to draw clothes. 服を描くのが大嫌いよね。今日は、今日はご依頼なので、だから服を描いている。Gotta suck it up, yeah. But I also think that like I should just draw clothes normally, because when I do commissions and stuff, like my clothes are gonna look like ass if I don't like practice. Yeah, でも服書きの練習が必要ね。そうしないと依頼の時に結構買っているとか fashionless behavior. Yeah, crazy. I don't do fashion. Fashion's like one of those things where I look at how much it costs and I'm just like, I don't need to deal with that. I'll take my male privilege. I'll take the privilege of having be the gender that doesn't need to care that much about fashion. To like function in polite society. Just fucking buy a random ass suit and that's it. Alrighty. Oh wait, fuck. I must learn fashion so I can draw cute girls and cute clothes doing cute things. See, do you have to learn fashion for that? Why not just draw cute girls in no clothes doing cute things? I already draw cute girls with no clothes. I need to invade their girls' Exactly. Not good at fashion, just draw no clothes. Fixed. Easy. Life hack. I was talking with Na-chan a little while ago. We were talking about like drawing clothes, and she's like, drawing people are harder, and I'm like, nah, no way. But then like the more I think about it, it's probably just like the like you practice drawing one thing more than the other, it's gonna be easier, right? Like I can see why you would think that cloth is easier. Time to learn GIK fashion. No, I'm good. I always say micro bikini are tasteless. I need to back it up with good swimsuits. See, I think they're tasteless in like real life, for sure. I think they're kind of tasteless in real life, but you know, like if I'm looking for like hentai and shit, like, you know, I'm not looking for like a fashionable bikini. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, it's just oh my fucking god, I'm on the wrong ass layer again. Am I really? Oh no, I'm not. Okay, huh? we go. I went on this layer to erase, not to draw, not to draw. Okay, then I go back to this layer. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. I still have no idea how cloth folds work. The thing is, like, right? Like, there's plenty of anatomy stuff out there, but I feel like there's a lack of... Well, there's a much wider variety of different types of cloth and fabrics. And also, it's a lot, like, there's a lot less, I feel like there's a lot less, like, specific, like, drawing, like, a lot less specific drawing, like tools and learning how to draw fabric and shit. I can understand why clothes can be easier if you simply do shape mashing, but there's so much more things to remember clothes. Naked body is just a few curves. Yeah, that's what I think. I think, you know what it might be? I think it might be that clothes are easier to not, to like have the basics down of, but like obviously you can make them look really good, right? Or like there's obviously harder clothes to like, there's harder clothes that with more like details and like folds and creases and shit. But like I think there's like the baseline of getting like a body correct is a little bit harder than getting the baseline of like clothing. Maybe that's just me being charitable.うん、そうよね。どうもイラストのまあ仲間のイラスト者さんがどうも服か体かどっちの方が難しい。私絶対服が難しいと思う。Tells your victim, my victim today is a VTuber named Kumizoko. And I really can't tell you much about her. I was just commissioned. Oh, is this? Oh, nice. 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 Gotta draw above the body, unfortunately, which means I have to be careful around here. Rendering clothes? You know, I don't think it's like... Well, here's the thing also, like, you don't need to render clothes. Like, as much. Like, obviously, it would look better if you did, or if you could do it, like, properly, right? But, like, I think you can still kind of get away with just not doing it as much if you render the body correctly. Getting a headache just thinking about it. Oh no, I have to make this part above the fucking body after all. Or yeah, above the clothes after all. Because I need to make it... Is this below? Nice. Okay. I need to make this above the face for shading purposes. Depends on the material. That's true. I mean, yeah, like if you're going for like, you know, the full latex suit, like if you don't render it, it's just gonna look like a regular dumbass like cloth bodysuit. the whole latex part's gone. But like, you know, for like the non-golden bikini swimsuits, I don't feel like there's that much rendering to be done. Maybe like a school swimsuit, like a skumizu might need, but other than that, like, not really. Okay, now that that's orange, let's turn it into the correct color. Go. Okay. If you don't render a swimsuit properly, I'm gonna look down on you. I'm not rendering a swimsuit properly. There's no need for that little fabric. Nice try. You're not making me do any work. Alright, this... Alright, now I think this is the left arm. And I think I can put this... Yeah, this I can put absolutely underneath the clothing. The Skumizu needs to be respected. I mean, I think like Skumizu might, like I said, I was saying that Skumizu needs a little bit of shading, but like if you're just looking at like a random ass bikini, like you don't need to fucking shade that shit. Oh, I can't read. He said school swimsuit. You know what I like to render? Floral lingerie? Really? I feel like that's kind of difficult, no? Oh my god, clothing with patterns on it are always so cringe. I'm so glad that it's like you know, like repeating pattern things are like not fashionable at all. Because holy fuck, that'd be a whole load of cringe. If I had to like draw that often. Okay, legs. See, laces, I've always hated laces, but now with CSP you can just draw frills and laces with a tool, so you don't actually need to learn how to draw them anymore. Long live. Actually, are the CS? I don't know how the CSP brushes work. Someone who cares, please tell me how they work. Is it AI? The challenge and creativity that tickles the brain. I learned how to make a pattern brush on the go. It would be nice. I do not. I'll be real with you guys. I do not enjoy using my brain at all. I've never enjoyed it. Everyone's like, "Oh yeah, I want like challenging like puzzles, like, or like, you know, something to like exercise my brain when I like play games." And I'm just kind of like, "Why do you want to work when you're trying to relax?" I don't know. I cannot stand using my brain, like, when I'm not at work. Like, I barely tolerate it because I'm being paid. Like, I'm not gonna do that, like... You know. I don't like being challenged, and I don't like having like to overcome challenges. I just like to exist and like. Doesn't kendo use your brain? In a way. I mean, I guess in the way that like sports uses your brain. It's more of like a muscle memory thing. And that's why training is better than just like strategizing. Kendo's exactly relaxing. Yeah, it's like an exercise thing. If I don't know, like cuz like you have to, the kendo is the resignation and acknowledgement of the fact that if I don't like our bodies evolved in a way to store away energy as efficiently as possible, because back in fucking caveman times, you needed to do that for all the food that you might not get, that you might not eat for a few days because like the hunt went bad, you know? So our bodies are really good at storing energy, and if I just sit around and if I don't like maintain any sort of like physical activity, then I'll like get fat and I'll like die. So like kendo is like what is like the compromise in that it's like relatively fun for exercise, and that's why I keep doing it. I made pattern brushes to use on lace. It's all manual. Oh, interesting. Yeah, like if there was like a way that I didn't actually have to like if there's a way where I can just like, you know, that Futurama thing where you that Futurama thing where like he got a bunch of like worms and they just exercised for him while he did nothing. Like if I had that, I probably wouldn't do kendo. Or maybe I would, and I would just go to tournaments and I'll use my worm fucking cheats to like to like cream everybody. I don't know. No, but then that wouldn't be funny. I don't know. The brushes from anything sweat. Yeah, I've seen those kind of brushes. Pour forever. Yeah. I mean, I have a couple of custom brushes. Like I have the custom hair brush from somebody that I forgot, but it's really nice. It's simple, but it's really nice. And why the fuck is this not coloring it? Hello? Oh my god, it's fucking great. Where the hell is this? Huh? Where the hell is this? Oh my god, it's down here? Shit, bro. Okay, these go above the... Yes, then let's just bring that above the... Oh wait, no, I don't do that. I do this. This is right, And then what I do... Here, I'll fix that part of the hair later. This is right. I'm tripping myself up here. Didn't you learn the shamisen doesn't like using my brain? I mean, I want to learn shamisen because it's cool. Not because like, oh shit. Not because it's like stimulating. And like also, but also like I left it in America, so I'm not really learning it anymore. Maybe I'll bring it back. Maybe I'll bring it with me to Japan when I go back in August. Nah, maybe not. I don't. The thing is, it's just gonna take up space. I'm not gonna play it because I think what I need to do is figure out, or like if I have time to like be randomly learning shit, I should be studying for the JLPT, and I should be brushing up on my coding skills for when I like start applying to like coding jobs here. After I land a job here and I settle down, maybe I'll go back to shamisen. Do I have the socks? No, that's why I'm a bad coder. I don't like wearing socks. I don't know about you guys. I hate closed-toe shoes. I hate closed-toe shoes. I need my feet to always be in the open. I lamented forever the fact that this job doesn't let me wear sandals. And that's also why, is another reason why I chose Kendo as a sport, because you don't wear shoes. You don't wear shoes in Kendo. It's always cold here, so I can't go a day without socks. Oh, really? Like, how bad does it get? Because, like, even during the winters in New York, I never fucking wore socks. And it would go down to, like... Or I would never wear socks if I could help it. And winters, I mean, winters would get to, like... Winters in New York would get to, like, -6. Like, I don't know, like, my feet just don't feel cold. Like, I'll touch it, and I'm just like... The floor isn't properly heated, I see. -30C, that's crazy. But what about like summertime? No way it's cold enough that you need to wear socks during summertime. Oh, wait, hold on, before I forget, legs. This, then what I do is I take that, and I do something like this, right? Uh-huh. Summer's better when you live half your life with socks, your feet develop weaknesses for exposed walking. I see. I love winter, motherfuckers. Doesn't know how bad it is here. You know, like... Like, yes, I don't know how bad -30 is. But when I say I love winter, I mean that I would rather it be between -11 and 0 constantly than have a single day over 25. I would rather live in perpetual negative, like, 10 to 0 than have a single day that's 26 or more. I fucking hate I fucking hate anything warmer than 25. You can't layer more, but you... Yeah, exactly. You can layer more, but you can't strip more naked. Yeah, it's... I want 10 degrees and I'm fine with it. Why can't we just have that? Yeah, I mean, okay, yeah, 10 degrees will be fine. 10 degrees will be perfectly fine. It'll be a constantly nice, crisp. You can wear like a bunch of like you can wear suits, you can wear suits, you can wear like sweaters. There's a lot of options and you'll never feel like actually hot. Behind the... Okay, there we go. Sandals is their own fashion niche of summer vibes. I'm more active in the summer. I mean, like, I wouldn't say I'm, like, more or less... I don't think, like, I'm saying I'm more active in the winter. Like, I'm definitely less active in the winter. Because it's like, you know, like, I'm not gonna go exercise if I'm comfy in my room. But if I'm already sweating, I'm like, all right, I might as well go exercise. The whole reason I hate exercising is like, well, it's like because I'm tired, but also I don't like getting sweaty. It's like gross. So if like one of those things is already like inevitable, you know, it's like, okay, well, I'm just gonna go exercise or something. And that's like yeah, like I'm more active during the summer. Nothing to do with that. It's just like my mood is terrible. Fucking hate summer so much. You're like shriveling in the winter. I love snow, motherfuckers. Okay, no. I think I love snow, motherfuckers are literal kids or people who like go like skiing and live in a place that doesn't get snow. Cause like even like even living in New York where it got like, you know, like at most like a few feet of snow. At most a few feet of snow. And usually only between like 1 to 2 inches. It's fucking disgusting. It's a lot of work, and like everyone slows down because, oh no, it's careful, we gotta be careful with the ice. Everything slows down, people slow down walking, like fucking everywhere is gross. Cars slow down. Like it sucks. Snow sucks. Rain sucks. All of these weather phenomena suck. Like I love rain, motherfuckers. Like, don't fucking live in a city where they have to walk. Like, it's... I would love not to sweat because I dislike being in the shower. See, I like being in the shower because I really dislike... Or, I like showering because I really dislike having that weird, gross, like... oily film that develops on your skin after like a day of not showering. And I know like that's like kind of like it's kind of like conditioned, like you like by showering every day you make it so that your skin always produces oils to like about a day cycle, but like I don't know. I enjoy showering. I also never have to use like deodorant because as one with superior genes, being of Asian descent, like it takes quite a bit for us to start smelling. Rain is great to look at. Yeah, I mean, rain's great to look at. Snow's great to look at. Like it's all like these picturesque things that actually suck when you actually have to do stuff in it. Primal winter bed rotter. Believing it is torture. I can imagine if like especially in like really cold places. There's like that like definitely leaving the shower during the winter is definitely much nippier and less pleasant. Although, well, okay, so I always keep my AC on, but like back when I was a kid and I lived with my parents, and they never turn on the AC because they're fucking boomer ass, like when they were kids didn't have AC. So they were like, why do you need AC? Like let's just save money. So like getting out of the shower during the summers also sucked because you immediately start sweating. That was also really cringe. And like if you take cold showers, you risk getting fucking sick. I took a cold shower one time because I was sick of dealing with like sweating as I came out of the shower, and I got sick the next day. Fucking never forgave fucking non-AC users ever again after that. Oh, I thought I had a heart attack. Goddamn. Anyway, tomorrow, once I finish coloring this tail, I am gonna have to go because I have to get up early to go to fucking work tomorrow. この尻尾をカラーを終わったら配信も終わるつもり。明日仕事なので少し早起きしないとダメ。クリンジすぎて。でも明日は tomorrow I will maybe I'll stream like earlier in the evening. もっと夕方ぐらいで配信するかな。Maybe I'll try running an Inferno. I'll try doing an Inferno attempt tomorrow night. Enjoy Big Sleeper. Thank you. All right, hold on. We gotta get these little triangles colored in first. Fucking triangles covered. Okay. All right, base colors are done. Just gotta shade a little bit, and then I think this is basically a finished commission. So, maybe not tomorrow, but Sunday. Yeah. シェードとか、シェーディングとか、まあ、低章に完成のは多分日曜日に続けようか。日曜日に続けよう。I'll probably continue on Sunday. Anyway, Otsunasu guys, thank you so much for stopping by today. I will see you tomorrow. また明日になんとかゲームするかな。はい。おつなす。